Oh, I gotta turn this off. Turn this down. I don't really gotta turn it off because I'm allowed to watch TV, but I'm gonna do it out of respect. Out of respect for my show. I love me some SpongeBob, but out of respect for my show. Well, actually, I'm gonna just leave these clothes on so I could do this shit. I was getting undressed, 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 undressed. Ooh, I got a story to tell y'all. Boom. I have a story to tell. Don't I have a story to tell y'all? Damn, I should have connected my other phone. Y'all know Ari got the phone now. One thing I'm ahead is me a phone. Y'all know what time it is. I was wondering why y'all think they trying to silence me. What y'all think it is? What y'all think it could be? Y'all know what time it is. It's time to do these dishes. So I still got my hospital being on from the for the proof. For anybody to come to think I was coming home and not coming live and telling this story, y'all had the game completely bluck. Yeah, let me see. You go get my other phone. To one person who be coming to screen record my video and take it back to your group, go ahead on. You don't have to be here. I'm looking for more than one person. So go ahead, take your time to South Beach, and go ahead and get off my live. Because I'm trying to tell a story. I don't need you one person to record my live. See, I know, I know things. And I'm not just making assumptions. Uh, I've been talking about that lately. Thank you. Thank you. Record from outside the club. Because I don't want you inside the club. But yeah, share this live. Cause I got a story to tell y'all. Boom. Y'all wanna know where I've been? I've been in a hospital. Not any type of hospital, the psych ward. Now we knew it could have been something wrong. We just didn't know what was wrong. And the courts try to say I was paranoid schizophrenic. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run y'all down the story because I don't want y'all to run down the story if this happens to y'all. Boom. I'm on my way to court. Matter of fact, I get to the court. Okay. This is Manhattan. So if y'all, cause court is a public thing. So if anybody ever want to show up for me on my court day at 160th Street, I'm gonna start putting the dates on the I'm gonna start putting the dates on here so y'all can know. Cause I need my people to show up for me. This is not just anything. I need my people to show up for me. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. I go to court on since the last time y'all saw me, I went to court. Since I've been posting them PTSD things. And you know what made me come to realize that I had PTSD was my social worker from the courts. Mind you, this court case is bullshit. This is from that man who beat me up in that hallway alongside his wife. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get no justice for it. And anybody who know me know that this been going on since 2020. If y'all can't hear me, say y'all can't hear me because I'm not speaking for my health. I'm speaking so y'all can hear me. Boom. So this the lady, this from the man who done harassed me and everything else of it. I feel as though some of it was sexual, but that's neither here nor there because I'm not going for the sexual part of it. I'm not going for that. I'm not in it for that. I don't care about none of that. However the case may be, I know what I look like. I know I'm a beautiful girl, and I know that it ain't easy. I guess living next door to a beautiful girl in the project. I don't know. I don't know what actually happened, but I want to tell y'all about Friday, and I'm sorry for being so long-winded. All right. So the thing that happened at this court date. So it was some lady named Melissa. She works for the court. First of all, she was like a recovering addict herself. I'm not to say that that recovering addicts don't deserve a job, but it still looked like she did if she did. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Mind you, I was with them all week. I was in the psych ward. I was with them all week before I went to the psych ward. Before they beat me, they said they were going to call the EMS on me and had me go to the psych ward. Mind you, I was not irate. I was not in any type of disturbance. Nothing was going on in my mind. I wasn't hearing things. I wasn't seeing things. It just had throughout that I was paranoid schizophrenic from the court under the assumption and that, they was going to throw me in the hospital. Boom. Share my life. Share my life. Share my life. To the five people that here, share my life because I'm not comfortable for my health. And I asked y'all yesterday, why do y'all think they want to silence me? Here's why. Boom. I go into the courtroom. I didn't make it to the courtroom. I'm lying. That's how I'm making it to the courtroom. I go into the place in which they could have told me that they wanted me to go to the psych board. Because one thing I don't have the problem doing is turning myself in, going to the psych ward. So I can hang. You feel what I'm saying? I can really hang. I don't mind doing it, but I'm not a criminal, and I have never been a criminal. I'm actually a lawyer. I just have yet to reach my goal, and who I represent is the people who are underprivileged, undermined. And no, I have not gotten my degree yet. I'm speaking that into existence. Those things that are not as what they are, and this is what they trying to put their neck on. They feel I don't have to be a rapper. I know how to rap. 3 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhyme, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say. I know how to rap. I don't want to be a rapper. Um, I know how to hold a note, baby. I can hold a note. I don't want to sing. I know how to shake a tail feather. I don't want to make these cheeks clap. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I just inside the place to see the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the lady name because she's one of them still my social worker, but the other lady, the white lady, she was not. No, I'm not racist. This is not about race. This is about the fact of the matter that she tried to downplay what I was going through as far as my case and try to put a stigma on me and call me paranoid schizophrenic when she don't even know me. And then I told them they came up with this plan because I told them that when I come to court, I have some questions to ask them. I don't want to just come to court and be spoken over or say deemed last because a lot of times what they do is they put me up last so that nobody else, you know, can see what's going on because it is illegal. It's illegal. But justice is not, unless for those people who don't believe in justice, justice is not swift. No, it is not. However the case may be, it exists. It will come. Justice always comes. Ain't nobody gonna get over on you. Ain't nobody gonna get over on me. And that's just the bottom line. Nobody's getting over on us today, tomorrow, and next week. That's just how this shit go. People don't do wrong things to get away with it. Even if their leg get cut off, even if their head get cut off for another reason, and do it because of what happened to you. Listen to what I said. Because people out here thinking they got away with stuff and they can get away with stuff, and no. It's only a matter of time. And we know that judgment has a day, but we gonna get our justice down here. What Kanye say? You gonna see lawyers and niggas and Jordans. Yeah, I already got my Jordans, but I'm just not gonna brag about where I'm going, where I'm headed. But so what I was saying was this, y'all. The lady gonna tell me she gonna call the EMS on me and have me taken to the hospital, a psych ward. First of all, you have to be irate for something like that. So I told them, what about me going into my apartment, sitting inside my nice furniture? Mind you, I'm being sarcastic, but I do want to know what about because I know what my neighbors have in their homes. I'm not even gonna say that. When am I gonna go home and sit on my nice furniture, utilize my queen size bed that I spent my money for that was not tax money? You know what I'm saying? That I had to go through thick and thin for at my last apartment just to be able to get furniture at my new apartment. Y'all, they tried to get your girl. They tried to have me go down here and look real fucking crazy and real fucking stupid. Share this live to the two people that's here. Cause I don't want to just be talking to people. I feel like people need to hear this. And I have a lot more to say, so we're gonna be going all day. Not all day, but for a minute. They sit up here and they trying to call me crazy. Mind you, I got a few loose screws, but I'm not what you call crazy. And I'm not schizophrenic paranoia. Because if I was schizophrenic paranoia, I'm not against it, but I don't see things that's not there or hear things that's not there or I know that my thoughts to my mind are my thoughts to my mind. And there's a difference between hearing, oh, F that be up, and thinking, oh, I'm gonna F that B up. I be thinking it. I don't never hear it. Okay, it's not an outside voice. It's coming from the car that's song. And I'm not saying that I'm big bad. I'm not. I don't want to be like these girls out here. I'm not. I'm in my soft girl era. I done lied and told the man before I was in my rough girl era. Who would say that? I got so many haters, so many people sticking it out for me. They think that I don't know who they are. You got hate written on your face, baby. You can't hide the hate. You can't hide the hate. And like I said to the one person who be here just to get my, just to not y'all. I'm not gonna say that. Not y'all. Because people like to act like niggas is dumb. And the one thing I have never been is dumb. My mother paid for my education. That's why I probably appear to be so smart because I didn't have a public school education. Ain't nothing wrong with public school education because that means that education is free. That's the best time you ought to utilize it. And I'm talking to young men and young women. That's the best time for you to utilize it when it's free. There ain't no question my mom paid for it, but I have to do my best because my mom paid for it. What's up, y'all? I ain't trying to get off topic. That's why I'm not looking at any of the comments. Please forgive me if there are any there. I'm just looking at my streaming number, which is currently one. And if you are not here for my own good, then you can leave. I don't need nobody recording me and taking me back to your group. That's your group. I don't go to no church. I don't go to no. I want you. I don't go to no church. I don't go. To, I'm not. I'm a Sigma. I'm a Sigma girl. And I lied again when I said I was a better girl. Why would I be BECA? Why would I be that? That is just nothing but technology anyway. When I said I was better on YouTube, on X, I know I'm silent. Why would I go on anywhere? God said to protect your heart. You ain't supposed to be out here telling these people in the street what you got going. Fuck them. We out here trying to make it. Stop telling people your business. Anybody say you have to come on the internet and be honest about everything you got going? People coming here lying and you coming here setting all of your business. Tell these people to mind their business. It's not your job to go out here and tell everybody your business. I'm doing it because it's time for people to be made an example of. Okay. If people got some cheeky ideas, I know the ideas they have. Okay. And it's not suitable for children. People have cheeky ideas. I'm not talking about the people I love. I'm talking about the people that don't love me. So yeah, but what I do have, I don't have to tell you that. In due time, I will tell y'all what I do have. But it's not paranoid schizophrenic or schizophrenic paranoid. It's not that. I wouldn't lie and say it was that. And when I made Good Morning America, when I was doing Good Morning America back when I was on a run in Virginia, that was also me being sarcastic. Do I really support Donald Trump? I really support Donald Trump. However, I want to give y'all some word of advice. My dad always told me something. Never start something you cannot finish. And this is not in I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way. Um, I'm always on the winning side. Me, I like to win. I don't like to lose. And I always win. Y'all can't see because they don't want y'all to see it. But I'm a winner. A winner, winner. You feel what I'm saying? I did the dishes, but I just had to let one soak. I'm a winner, winner. A winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right? So it's just dumb to rise up against me. It could be what they say, I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people. That's dumb. You know how many people Rome had in it, and you know how Rome was destroyed overnight. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't lose to one single person. That's embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not smart. I wouldn't want to do it. If there's a whole bunch of people going against one person, that don't mean I have to go against them. I'm allowed to be smart and use my mind. Hmm, does this person ever lose? Does this person, when she look like she losing, do she ever get back up? How is things going for her? How does she keep doing it? Just don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Sorry, y'all. It's like squeeze the pack. Actually, I really do think I want. I heard it's not real. My Titi said this is not real rice. I don't think it is either, but I'm gonna eat it. Oh, you gotta break it up first. How many minutes? 3 minutes. 90 seconds is 3 minutes. Okay. I'm not trying to get Star Trek. I'm just trying to multitask. These people try to play in my face. They got me. And then the thing about it was this. If it wasn't about me, I'm somebody who think critically. If it wasn't about making being avoided to my questions that I have to ask and me asking about, certain things regarding to my legal case, why would these people just not tell me to take myself to the psych ward? If they didn't have intentions on taking me like 6 hours away and putting me someplace that would deem me paranoid schizophrenic, because that's what they did in jail. In jail, I was upstate New York, and one thing Trump did talk about. I'm not saying, mind you, I support Arabia. I'm gonna make myself clear. I'm not up for losing. I don't like losing, and I don't think that Americans are losers. I don't. I support Arabia. Okay, because that would be like me not supporting Africa. I'm Moroccan. Okay, I have Moroccan blood. I support Arabia and I also support Trump. What people choose to do with they free will is their business. Okay, how are we going to destroy what people choose to do with their free will is their business. Y'all have to do your research and understand where a lot of the technology we got came from. People say Africa, people say Arabia. People say one thing, people say another thing. But you just have to do your research on things and just know that you know what the fuck you doing. You feel what I'm saying? Don't just go out here being stupid. And I'm not saying, like I said, I genuinely support Donald Trump. I do. And I genuinely support Arabia. Why? Because I have Arabian family members. Why? Because that's where my heart stands. Does that mean that I'm hateful to others? No, I'm not hateful to people who don't support Arabia. I'm saying that I support them because I don't like to lose. And it's not about me not having faith. I just don't like to lose. I feel that that's embarrassing. And I'm not saying nothing about it anymore. I just have to make that vocal. I support Donald Trump. I support Arabia. I don't know. But not to make this political at all, because it's not about politics, none whatsoever. Um, I don't know if y'all can hear me because I can't see my comments. Cause I don't, yeah, I'm about to connect my other phone and I might come back. But yeah, I support Arabia. My family is Arabian. That ain't right. I don't me my family went against the grain for some money. You have to understand. My family went against the grain for some money. I don't know. They was money hungry. They wanted BBLs. I don't know what the hell. But I don't go against the grain for nothing. Kick me. Don't kick me. Don't touch me. Cause Jesus died. You know what I'm saying? So that I could live. And I'm not Christian. I don't fuck around with those churches either. I'm not saying that I don't love God and I don't love those things above us, but I don't play with God. And what y'all doing in them churches is playing with God. I'm not saying all of them, because I have seen a few of them that are good, but y'all play with the Lord. He not playing. Play with somebody else like that. So I'm not going to do it. I don't want to go. So I just want to just be myself. I don't want to be religious at all. I don't desire to be religious at all. Keep me out of that. Keep me out of whatever y'all got going. In all manners of the word. But I do have a mental illness, quite a few of them. quite a few of them. But it ain't bipolar schizophrenic. Because I know what I be saying. I have mood disorders, but everybody knows that. Everyone knows that. And so I have two viewers right now. It ain't worth me talking. I do love my two viewers that's here and the one that's recording. I love y'all. However, keep me out y'all business for the one that's recording. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna come back when the viewers. I'm gonna keep doing this too. I don't talk for my help. I said enough.